everybody, it's Miss Emrin or Miss Rin, and today we're going to be reading Let It Snow. So we have our two little friends right over here. What kind of animal is our two friends? They're pigs. Very good. And are they dressed for the summer or are they dressed for the winter? They're dressed for the winter, right? Because we can see it's snowing and they have two jackets on and hats. And look, they have a little flashlight. All right, who's ready to get started? I am. Let's go to the first page. Christmas was just around the corner, and Puddle hadn't seen a single snowflake yet. Just let it snow, he wistfully pleaded to the sky. There had to be snow. So there's our little friend, and his name's Puddle, and he wants more than anything for it to snow for Christmas. All right, let's go to the next page. His friend Toot was more concerned about another matter altogether. He wanted to give Puddle a wonderful surprise for Christmas, the best present ever. He knew the best present was usually something you made yourself, a one-of-a-kind thingamajig, not just a what's-it anyone can buy in a store. So there's Puddle, he's outside. And there's Toot, and he wants to give Puddle such a special present. One year he made Puddle a bright red sleigh. They named it WP Rocket. Another year he gave his pal a mysterious sea pod. They waited half the winter to see how it would bloom. So there's the sled, and there's the pot, and in the pot is the mysterious sea pod. And just last Christmas, he presented Puddle with a red raft, big enough for the two, the WP Pond Lily Queen. They couldn't wait until the spring to launch it. All right, let's go to the next page. This year, though, Toot was really stumped. Puddle was a content homebody. He was a cook, a gardener, and an artist. He loved trees and birds in his own backyard. He was certainly the best friend you could have. What could he possibly give good old pal for Christmas? So he's a cook, he's a gardener, and an artist. He loves birds in his backyard. Let's go to the next page. Of course, Puddle was asking himself the same question about Toot. One year, he knitted a wool sweater, robin's egg blue. Another Christmas, he gave a purple ball for balancing on. Then there was the year of Puddle's giant plum pudding, which kept them nearly stuffed for months. Let's go to the next page. Puddle knew Toot inside and out. His friend loved hiking and adventuring in strange places. He loved maps and gear and exciting weather. He was brave and daring and jolly. He was the best friend ever. What was just the thing to get his good old pal? So there's Toot, and he's riding a bike, and he's swimming. Oh, and then there's a big gust of wind, and he's climbing the tree. And look, he's playing as a matador. All right, let's go to the next page. When Puddle phoned his cousin Opal to ask her opinion, she said, a little cuddly something would be nice, like a homemade doll. For Toot? Really? Asked Puddle. I think he'd like that, Opal said sweetly. So Opal, I think she's playing a little game. When Toot called Opal with the same question concerning Puddle, she said the same thing. Maybe a homemade doll of some kind. A doll? Toot was puzzled. Something soft and cute. I think Opal is up to something. Let's go to the next page. That night it began to snow. The next morning, Toot and Puddle awoke to a new world. The snow had been silently falling through the night and now blanketed everything with a hushed gleam of luster. The skis! Toot cried. Where are the skis? I got them, Puddle cried. Let's go. Look at all the snow. They're going to get the skis and they're going to have fun. All right. The path through the woods became a magical journey. The two friends skied along in silence, staring at the beauty surrounding them. When they stopped to rest, Puddle said, I wish I could take this morning and put it in my pocket and keep it forever. Me too, Toot sighed. It's perfect. Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's go to the next page. But then by evening, hard rain began to fall. Oh no! Puddle protested, and the next day the glorious snow was gone. I can't believe it, Toot frowned. Neither can I, Puddle said sadly. I was all set to go sledding. His spirit was momentarily dampened. Oh no, so it started to rain. Let's go to the next page. Still, Christmas was coming. It was almost here, snow or no snow, and the two friends soon plunged into a state of busy excitement. So rain or shine, snow or no snow, Christmas was coming. As for presents, Toot spent every spare minute he had in his workshop in the basement. Clearly, he was inspired. And Puddle was up to something equally private in the attic. On Christmas Eve, the two friends emerged from their workshop, and each of them carrying a handsomely wrapped present. Wouldn't you like to open your present right now, Toot asked. We have to wait until tomorrow, Puddle said, when Opal comes. So they both made something wonderful for the other. Christmas morning in Woodstock Pocket was bright with anticipation. Opal arrived. As the youngest, she was the first to open a present. How did you know what I wanted, she wondered. What did she get? She got 2 dolls. Look. How did you know what I wanted, she wondered. It was a lucky guess, said Puddle. What will you name them? Well, Opal said, I have to get to know them first. One is probably a Toot and one is probably a Puddle. What's a puddle? Puddle asked. What in the world is a Toot? Said Toot. You know, Opal replied. I'm sure they're best friends, but one is one and the other's the other. Oh, the friends said together. Aw, so Opal got her present. She got her dolls. That's good. Let's go to the next page. Merry Christmas! Toot beamed, presenting his enormous gift to Puddle. His friend unwrapped the package slowly and carefully. I love it, Puddle said. I made it myself, Toot said proudly. I know. It's for sledding, snow or no snow. Let's go sledding tomorrow, said Opal. So he made him a sled, and look, there's wheels, so even if it doesn't snow, they can still have fun. Let's go to the next page. And Merry Christmas to you, Puddle said, presenting his package. Toot tried to remain calm, but he couldn't quite suppress his eagerness. It's me and you, said Puddle shyly. He added, the snowy day in the woods. It's perfect, Toot said, standing back to admire his friend's work. There we are. It's me and you. Oh, so he made him a beautiful picture of the day they spent together in the snow. All right, everybody, that's the end of the story. I hope you liked it. Bye.